this morning. See this? I need a bigger table. That's things are going to fall. I need a bigger table. Right, let me get the chat. It's a bit squinty. Is that better? That's better. I won't touch his. I'll just get the chat up. I hope you're doing good. It's another beautiful day. I'll show you out the window. Look, blue skies. So I'll be able to sit out. And I got my dirt yesterday, so I got a lot of things planted. Let me get the chat. Anyway, and I've got my iron brew. Good morning, lovely Jean. Good morning, my Sky. Good morning. Genevieve, good morning to you. There's my gorgeous gold dust. Good morning. Paige, good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Let's see. Thank you, Jane. Good morning. Good. Thank you very much. I've crimped my hair, you see. I done a video this morning, so I had the crimper out. The crimper it back to the 80s. I'm going to bring it back, the 80s. Pip, good morning to you, my lovely Pip. Good morning. So just now, hopefully my daughter is watching this in hospital, guys. So I told her I was going live, and I told her that all yous were sending best wishes and prayers and all that to her. Mystical, good morning. So she is watching just now from her hospital bed. She might not be able to chat, but she's watching, so she's doing as she's told with the nurses and doctors. But see, she's got a bit of her mum in her, so she's a wee fighter. Yes, what a gorgeous day. So yesterday I got more planting done. Where's my thing? Wait, I've got wildflower. Thank you everybody for saying hello here. I got 2 packets of wildflowers, right, and they've got paper daisy, pheasant eye, pot marigold, cornflower, dwarf morning glory, evening primrose, forget me not. It's got all that, all the flowers it's got. So I've scattered them. ASMR Pimba, good morning to you. There's my lovely Jenny. Good morning, sweet Jenny. There's M Rose, my gorgeous M. Good morning, Em. I hope you're doing good today. Kajama, good morning to you. Yes. Sky, I thought I better not show the monk's wine on the video. But I did mention the Riddle Man. The Riddle Man got spoke about. And I showed you, see in the video I done this morning, I actually show you, it's right above the fancy hotel that I was showing you. There's a wee path that goes all the way through the woods. And that's the woods that the Riddler was in. That's where it was. So you can see how thick, you can see how thick the woods were. And we were up it with Sophie in our pram and a bottle of monk's wine, me and the ex-husband. In my mind, it was always a lovely little pathway through the woods. There was trees down, and we were having to lift the pram over. So it was a nightmare. So I get the blame of that, but it was my fault actually. Yeah, no naked lady in that story though, but I will keep that for another time. Gemma, good morning to you. Oh, I'm glad you liked the video. That was Joyce. I'd asked Joyce if she'd like a wee video, so she wanted me to do that video. So, and it's a good video. I've got my Scotland flag out. I've got so many flags. I've got the gay pride flag, I've got the Scotland flag, I've got the American flag, I've got the Croatian flag. I've not got a Canadian flag, but I've got a Canadian tote that's got the flag on it, so that's up on my wall. So I'm full of flags. I've got a flag for every event, just about. Yeah, but did you see the beaches that I showed you that are way up in Lewis? I think that's in the, what's the islands called? The Hebrid, Northern Hebrides or something, that is called that island chain away up north. And the beaches look tropical. It's like white sand, but I'll tell you, see if you put your big toe in that water, you would turn into ice. It would freeze the boys half a brass monkey, that water. Wish, good morning to you. Wished. That's what we say to our children. See, when they're being really loud and stuff, we say, wished. That just means be quiet. Wished. It's a good Scottish word. Yeah, it's very exotic looking, isn't it? I mean, I want to go. I've never been up that far in Scotland. I have actually, though, been swimming while I could see oil rigs. That is true. Phil Beckistan, good morning to you. Yeah, Cindy Lauper. I'm a bit like that, aren't I? Ooh, 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 ooh. Girls just want to have fun. Whoa, girls want to have fun. it's pretty wild, isn't it? It's getting long though. But I love the crimper, I must say. I'm enjoying crimping. Have I got lipstick there? Hold on a minute. Have I? No, it's a spot. It's okay. I thought I had a makeup emergency. Oh, Jenny. Oh, give him a big cuddle for me. Yes, when they're feeling poorly, you make a bed up on the couch, get some chicken soup on, tuck them in and watch CBeebies. I don't even know if that's still on. Is that still on? CBeebies Children's TV. Oh, we used to have CBeebies on for the morning to night. When Sophie was wee, she is watching, she liked the Teletubbies. She liked, oh God, what was their name? Tots TV was another one that she absolutely loved. And as they got older, her and Amanda loved the Powerpuff Girls. With Mojo Jojo. Can you remember that? Sophie was always the one with the red hair. Amanda was Bubbles with the blonde hair. I was the other one, the one with the green, and Mojo Jojo was their dad. He was always the bad one. He was always like Mojo Jojo or the evil sea creature. That's what he was. Oh, Teletubbies was great, Gemma, wasn't it? All the kids loved it because it's really colourful and stuff like that. Yeah, Barney and Blue's Clues. In fact, they went to see Barney and it was Nickelodeon Land and Universal Studios, and they seen Barney in real life. They seen Barney the dinosaur. Yes, see, that sounds like a good day, Jenny. That sounds good. Oh, is it Tots TV? Oh, I love Tots TV. I'm a tot just wee tot, Tilly, Tom and Tiny. We're the tots on Tots TV. 1, 2, 3. It's engraved in my brain. And Sky, there was a wee French girl in Tots TV. Her name was Tilly, and she just spoke French. So she did. It is a bit, isn't it, Sky? Rosie and Jim, yeah, Rosie and Jim. Yeah, Blue's Clues was good. Rosie and Jim, singing along on our something. The barge, it was a barge boat, wasn't it? Yeah, all the wee songs are engraved in my head. I can't go over it. Le Sac Magique, that's right. Tilly had Le Sac Magique. And in Le Sac Magique, there was always like mystical things that she would bring out Le Sac Magique, like a wee story and stuff like that. I remember that. In fact, Sophie had the 3D dolls. She got them for her Christmas or birthday one year. Sesame Street. Well, we know Sophie likes her Sesame Street. Sophie's watching and she knows her mum's going to be getting her a Sesame Street annual for Christmas this year. See, I liked, what was it, Bagpuss, that shows you my age. There was one called Bagpuss back in my day that I liked. The Magic Roundabout, can you remember that? The guy was in Speed or something as he wrote that. Can you remember the Magic Roundabout? And it's all there. See, when you watch it, you're thinking the guy's absolutely blazing out. He's not. You know, you've got Zippity. That's the guy that's obviously on really, really good speed, and he's bouncing about like that. He's bouncing about all over the place, bouncing. And then you've got Dougal. He was the hippie dog. He was like, "Hey guys, how's it hanging?" It was just the whole Magic Roundabout were all. Some of them had magic mushrooms. It was all psychedelic. It's the most crazy. See, when you watch it now, you think, how could I not have noticed that? But the guy must have been out his face in every drug under the sun. And the kids loved it. I know, God, the Magic Roundabout was crazy. Yeah, Tom and Jerry, the classics like Tom and Jerry. See, a lot of these things aren't politically correct anymore. Like, for God's sake, you know, that cat's getting, you know, battered by the mouse. That's not right. That's politically incorrect now. I've seen it, Pip. Are you talking about the one with the banana? I think you might be. Oh my God, it's hilarious. Is it the one with the banana? I can't even see what it was doing with the banana, but yeah. Right, he's got a banana and he's skinning the banana and he's going, 1 skin, 2 skin, 3 skin, and then the other one. Yes, I've got a big red one, that's right. And she's going, do we play with our bongos? What the hell? How did I not know this as a kid? This was going on. It's a lot of questionable cartoons when I was young. Yeah, the Flintstones was good. Oh, yabba dabba doo. I loved the Flintstones. Oh, it's hilarious now watching it. The rainbow. Paint the whole world with a rainbow. Do 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 diddly. See, and the Playhouse, 1 window, 2. I remember all them. I don't know. I'm trying to think what Peter liked. Oh, Peter liked Ed, Edd and Eddy. That was Peter's cartoon. Ed, Edd and Eddy. He loved that one. Yes, I remember Lamb Chops the puppet. Yes, I can remember that. In fact, I absolutely loved Lamb Chops the puppet, the sock puppet. And she would pull its wee mouth in like that. It was a wee shame. I remember Lamb Chops. See, I'm an old one. Yeah, I'm sure she had another, but she had Lamb Chops and she had something else, I'm sure. Oh, I can't remember. And Orville, the big green bird. Can any of you remember Orville, the big... And there was a song about Orville. I wish I could fly right up to the sky, but I can't. You can. I can't. I loved Orville. Orville and Kermit. I wanted to marry Kermit there, but see, you could tell those problems with me early on. I wanted to marry Kermit. I loved Kermit the Frog. I hated Miss Piggy. Hated her. Yes, I can just kind of remember what she looked like. It's been that long, but I remember Lamb Chops. Oh, Pippin the dog. Sophie loved that one, Pip. Pippin with the wee dog and they would go and fly places. There's my golfer girl. Good morning, golfer girl. Your wee thing's going crazy again this morning. Look up there. Where is he? See him? He doesn't need much light for dancing. Yeah, the Pippin with the wee dog. That was wonderful. What was her name? Aunt something. Ah, Poppy Longstocking. Yes, it was an old one, but then she had the wee. Oh, it was lovely though. It was a lovely wee. It was like a wee sheep, a wee lamb chop. But I loved that. There's Sophie and everybody. There's my Sophie and Sophie. All of these lovely ladies in the chat were praying for you and wishing you well. So there. She's. Can you believe she's in here chatting? There was a time a couple of weeks ago I thought we wouldn't be seeing Sophie typing ever again, but look, miracles have happened. Miracles have came to Scotland. Sophie, can you remember Pippin in the plane? Is it called Let's Fly or something? I can't remember, but Sophie used to love that one. And Tots TV was the best. Yes, it's a blessing, so it is. Tots TV was Sophie's favourite. Yeah, with the dog, Sophie, she had an aeroplane and she would jump in the plane and I'm sure the wee dog had did the wee dog not have a wee hat thing on? What one? See, I missed the chat. What am I like? See, I end up talking and then I miss people's conversation. Yeah, Baba the elephant. I remember that. Oh, come outside. Yeah, come outside. That was wonderful. That one. We loved that one. And what was the other one? Oh, the alphabets one. What was that? Wizadora. Can you remember Wizadora? Wizadora. Dee 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 dee. She's the one that can do something. Wizadora. I'm with you. I like to watch those kind of videos too. Right, my darling. I love you very, very much. So it's wonderful that she's yeah, Wizadora, nothing surer. That I love that one as well. See, as an adult, and you've got did this ever happen to any years, right? You've got the CBeebies on for the kids. The kids are sitting watching Wizadora, and you end up engrossed in the Wizadora yourself, and you're like, I wonder what's going to happen now. And you turn around, and the kids aren't even in the room anymore. They're away in their bedrooms, and you've been sitting watching Wizadora for half an hour. That used to happen all the time. I'd be like, the kids are away, and I'm sitting here watching Wizadora. Coco Melon. Oh, see, I'm not up to. I don't know any of the new. Balamori. That was one we used to watch as well. Balamori. That's an actual place here in Scotland. Balamori. I don't think it's called Balamori though. It's called something else. And each one of the houses in Balamori was painted a different colour. And the reasons for that was for when the men were coming back for their fishing trips and stuff like that, they could see their house by colour. Oh, there's my house, I'm nearly home. So that's why they painted all the houses that colour. I should have spoke about that this morning on my Isle of Mull. Yeah, I should have spoke about that this morning, about Balamori. But I couldn't resist talking about the Riddle Man. Showing you the path that we went down. Don't go down the path alone, ever. It wasn't bad at all, the Monroe piercing. And good morning, Damaris. I hope I'm saying your name right. It wasn't sore at all. and it's a plastic backing, so it's not metal on my teeth. It's like a plastic backing in it. So I didn't see. I've got quite high pain threshold though. I mean, I didn't find it sore at all. I done that one myself. That I've had done twice. You can probably see the scar there from the first um, one that I got, and I ripped it out by mistake, and then I got another one. Yeah, it's called Tobermory or something like that, but it's an actual place that they paint all their houses. Oh, is it, Jenny? See, that's great. I mean, that's what children learn with songs. It's like the ABC song, A B C D E F G. It's like that kind of song, so that they learn. The swimming opens up again on the 26th of this month. So I'm hoping that she's got a different time slot from me because now we've got to book our hour time slot, and the hour is for you to get unchanged in the pool, out the pool dry, and out the door. You've got to do all that within the hour. Because remember, the Karen came over and gave me into trouble the first time. I know, I've learned my lesson. Barbie cartoons. See, you do, and that's one of these kind of songs that swirls round your head after you've had a good night of the old flavouring, and you get like the Wizardora theme tune stuck in your head, and you're going, oh, for God, stop singing it. Good morning, I'm in love with Harry Potter. How are you doing this morning? Your swimming opens tomorrow, Golf Girl, that's good. Yes, see, we're the same. We've got to, there's only a certain amount allowed in, so we've got to book it. So I'm looking forward, I'm hoping the Naked Lady books a different time slot from me because I've not got time for that foolishness. See, that's one way to make sure I get out of the pool, get dressed, and out the door sharp. That day that happened, I went into my car and my hair was still dripping wet, dripping. And I hadn't even put any moisturiser on, and I always moisturise after the swimming because my skin takes a beating with all that chlorine. There was no time for moisturising that day. I was straight out that door. She was waiting on me. She was waiting on me coming out of that shower. She could have quite easily put a towel round herself. That was all for me. That show was for me, and me alone, because I was the only one in the blooming changing room. The time before that, there was 3 in the changing room in Naked Lady. That wasn't so bad. I think it was. I think that was all for me. But I was like avoiding any kind of eye contact whatsoever and just deal with yourself. I was thinking, I'm trying to go, no, aye, the COVID thing, aye, that's bad, isn't it? Oh, it's terrible what we're all doing here, drying myself like that. Get your trousers on quickly. I was fast. I was out there like a shot. I think I had all my clothes and my jacket on. She was still probably naked, prancing about. I don't know. I don't know why she wants. And she's an older lady. She's not a young. She's an older lady. She's very happy with her. I wish I could build out my body. Very happy with it. I dread seeing myself naked. I'm like, oh, for God's sake, why did I need to see that? That's me. That's put me off my dinner now. Yeah, you can leave your cat. She could leave her drawers on, Sky. Do you know Amanda said that to me? Amanda said, you should have turned around and said, Hen, see if you're wanting to talk to me, can you put your drawers on? I went, Amanda, I'm not wanting to fight up the swimming. I'm not wanting to be fighting up. I'd get my membership taken off me. I don't want to be fighting. But it's going to ruin havoc with my blue hair, all that swimming, so. Yes. See, I liked the Barbies in Toy Story. I thought they were cool. Jenny, I've really not missed her. Do you know, I can't even remember our faces. I know that she was an older lady, but I can't even remember our face because I was trying to avoid any kind of contact with her. I just concentrating myself here. The worst for me, and this was when I was way thinner, was that jacuzzi bath that me and the ex husband had in the Spanish hotel room. It was a spa hotel, and it was like the bathtub, but it had mirrors all around it. So you're looking in that mirror, but you can see your front, but you can also see your ass. You can see all the way around you. And I was looking, going, "Oh my God, where did that come from?" And I was saying to the ex-husband, "How did you not tell me?" And he's going, "I think you look good." And I'm going, "How can you say, look at it?" I was sitting in the jacuzzi like that. It was devastating for me to see that. God knows what it'd be like now. It'd be terrible. Yeah, Goldust, I don't know what it's going to do to me, this, but listen, I'll play it by ear. It's only here. Thank you very much, Philbekistan. Thank you so much for that.